So in order to, once you install Postgres, right, you're going to install with the steps that has been given. And if you go to your program files, Postgres SQL installed, I installed 9.3. You can install whatever you want. So this has some in your local system. Okay, you are going to install in your local system. What SQL will do, it will take certain part of your hard drive and use it for data storage. It doesn't allow any other systems to access that data within your system. As we are demoing only through within the same laptop, I am installed here, but generally these data will be installed on the server side, on the servers. Okay, these databases will be installed on the servers. So once you install Postgres, you may see in the program files, and if you type pgadmin, this will give you a UI console kind of thing, like, an UI to look at your data, what data is there kind of thing. Okay, so by default Postgres will be installed on 5432. Even when you are installing, if it asks for port number, give it the default one. So the default port is 5432, and you are installed in the local host, right? Okay, so next thing is, give me 1 second. When you are installing, it will ask for username, password as well. Don't forget that, because resetting is really challenging. So only one option we have is reinstalling. So remember that username, password all the time. And if you try to connect, basically what you need to do is, basically you need to do new database. Once you connect, it will ask for new database. You need to provide all the details, like, what details you need to provide is, let me show it to you. One of the database I created, Bell InfoDB I created. I'll go to properties, as I created already. These are all the informations it will ask: owner and name of the database, and privileges, who and all you need to give the privileges. Okay, and when you are first time adding, it will ask for username and password as well. Once you give it, once you provide all these details, then it automatically like, what you call it, connects to the database. Okay, so let me show you to you how to create. Okay, new database. I'll see batch Bill info batch 4. This is the database I am creating. So this is the server. Inside server we are going to have a database. Okay, I'm not providing anything. So Bell info batch 4 database has been created. In that, forget about all these events and triggers and all these things. This is the important one, the schema. Okay, by default public schema will be there. If you want, you can create your own schemas. Okay, but by default public schema. Inside public schema there will be tables. Okay, inside public schema there will be tables. So this is the, in order to execute SQL queries, this is the button we need to click on it. I'll show it to you. So here I'm choosing Bell info batch 4. Okay, I'll just show it to you how to create what you call SQL queries, basic SQL queries. Okay. In order to create a table, create table, table name, I'll say register, full name. Basically I'm creating a table which will hold all the basic username, password, and user full name, and what you called email address. This is what I'm going to store in this table. Okay, so character. This is the syntax of what you called. Can you guys able to hear me? Hello? Can you guys able to hear me? Hello guys?
No, no, Shiva, it's not clear. Your voice is cutting on your systems. And also it's showing a pop-up message as the organizer is expecting technical difficulties.
Uh, how about now? Okay, so I hope you are able to hear. Yeah, just let me know as and when you are not able to. Okay, feel free to let me know. Um, this is the syntax of each Oracle have its own syntax. Postgres will have its own syntax, but the concept doesn't vary. Okay, the syntax may vary, but the concept doesn't vary. Okay. Okay, so this is what full name is, like the way if you want to say 40, the size of the full name is max, you can accept 40 and it is not null. Okay. And then this is one column, one row, and then I'm going to create another one, email, character, varying 40, not null, username, character, varying, so I'm going to say same size, username also, so it is also not allowed null, password, character, varying 40, not null. So this is what I'm going to create a table. Okay, let me see if I execute that the table is going to create or not. So query returned successful with no results in 145 milliseconds. So let me go back to admin page. Let me go back to admin page. Here, if I refresh this public, right? If I refresh this guy, I can see one table has been created. If I go there, yes, yes. It's like Postgres style of doing it. It's just a syntax simply varies. Okay, so what we try to create, username, full name, email, username and password. We let the system know that full name is of characters, like it takes characters and vary, and the size is 40, and this column should not be null. This column should not be null. When you are inserting, this value should be always be present. If you try to insert just email, username, password, it will throw an error saying that full name not provided, so I am not going to accept it. If you not provided username, it's going to throw an error because username is not provided. I am not going to store this record, kind of thing. Okay. So if you look at it, all the four columns has been created. Okay, if you want to see the data, right click on it, view data, view top 100. Okay, so you don't see any data because we haven't inserted any data. Let's try another option of inserting. You just created it. Okay, you just created it and you want to do another operation called insertion. Okay, insert into a register, a table name register. You don't need to inform the values, just you can provide values as well. Values, Shiva, same flow, it will take the same format that that we created. Well, Java, need to be in double quotes. Well, info ABCD 1 2 3 4 5. Let me run this program and see. I think maybe single cache. Yeah, let me reschedule. Let me reschedule the class to tomorrow. This is so annoying. Like, yeah, I understand it's difficult for you guys also if you can't see the screen. Going forward, if you guys able to see the screen only, that makes sense. And let me increase my speed limit as well and see how it works. And at the same time, please check on your side. Is there any, like, constraints, like, this 1 hour, 1.5 hour slots don't play any videos while you know going through this. I know in bachelor's rooms it will happen, but give it a try. uh,